Beneath the surface, women's bodies hide incredible secrets. Some women can have multiple uteruses. This rare condition, called uterus didelphys, means a woman can have two wombs. And yes, there have been cases of women carrying twins in separate uteruses at the same time. Women's sense of smell changes dramatically throughout the month. Thanks to hormonal fluctuations, women often have heightened olfactory sensitivity during ovulation, which may have evolved to increase reproductive success by making potential mates more noticeable. The female heart is smaller but beats faster. While men's hearts pump larger volumes of blood with each beat, women's hearts work more rhythmically and efficiently, sometimes giving them better endurance in certain conditions. Women's bodies are more flexible than men's. Higher levels of estrogen make ligaments looser, which helps in childbirth but also explains why women are more prone to joint injuries like ACL tears. The clitoris is far bigger than most people think. While only the tip is visible, the full clitoral structure extends several inches internally, wrapping around the vaginal canal. Packed with around 8,000 nerve endings, it's the most sensitive human organ, twice as many as the penis. Every woman is born with all the eggs she will ever have, around 1 to 2 million. By puberty, that number drops to about 300,000, and only a few hundred will ever be ovulated. This finite supply shapes the entire reproductive timeline. The hymen isn't what people think. It's not a seal, but a flexible membrane with natural openings that vary in shape and size. It can stretch or tear through sports, tampon use, or not at all, meaning it's never an accurate indicator of virginity. Pregnancy is one of the most extreme physical feats the human body can perform. A woman's blood volume increases by nearly 50%. Organs shift to make room for the baby, and the uterus grows up to 500 times its original size. Breasts aren't just for milk, they're hormonally active. Throughout a woman's life, breast tissue changes with menstrual cycles, pregnancy, and menopause. Amazingly, even women who never give birth can sometimes lactate due to hormonal surges. Women's skin is thinner and has less collagen, which is why signs of aging often appear earlier compared to men. However, women usually outlive men, balancing beauty with longevity. The female brain is wired for connection. Research shows women have stronger links between the hemispheres, aiding multitasking, empathy, and language skills. This may also explain why women are more prone to anxiety and depression when overstressed. Menstruation is far more complex than most realize. It's not just blood, it's a carefully timed shedding of tissue, mucus, and hormones, a monthly cycle that prepares the body for possible pregnancy. Some women even experience a surge of creativity or energy during ovulation. The cervix isn't just a doorway, it's a dynamic organ. It changes shape and position throughout the menstrual cycle, produces mucus to either block or guide sperm, and even expands up to 10 centimeters during childbirth. Women's immune systems are often stronger than men's, partly thanks to estrogen. This helps fight infections more effectively, but also makes women more prone to autoimmune disorders, where the immune system attacks the body itself. Bones tell a fascinating story. Women's pelvises are wider to accommodate childbirth, which also affects gait and posture. After menopause, when estrogen levels drop, women's risk of osteoporosis skyrockets compared to men. Hot flashes aren't just about heat. During menopause, fluctuating hormones confuse the brain's temperature regulation, causing sudden waves of heat, sweating, and even anxiety, an intense reminder of how interconnected the female body systems are. The vagina is self-cleaning. Natural secretions maintain a healthy pH, flush out bacteria, and keep the tissue lubricated. Douching actually disrupts this delicate balance, which is why doctors advise against it. Women feel pain differently. Estrogen and progesterone affect how nerve signals travel, making women more sensitive to some types of pain, but also better at enduring it. This unique threshold is part of why labor, one of the most painful experiences, can be survived repeatedly. Female fertility has hidden mysteries. eggs can choose sperm at the cellular level by releasing chemical signals, favoring healthier partners. This microscopic selection boosts the odds of creating viable offspring. Women's bodies store fat differently. Estrogen encourages fat around the hips, thighs, and buttocks, patterns linked to fertility and childbirth. After menopause, fat distribution often shifts toward the abdomen, more like men's. Breasts are asymmetrical in most women. One is usually slightly larger or shaped differently, and this difference can change throughout the month, depending on hormones and fluid retention. Women have a higher pain tolerance during ovulation, possibly linked to evolutionary advantages in mating and reproduction. Hormones modulate not only pain, but mood, attraction, and energy across the cycle. The female body even has hidden erections. During arousal, erectile tissue in the clitoris, labia, and vagina engorge with blood, similar to a penis, enhancing sensation and function. Finally, women's bodies are endlessly adaptive. From pregnancy to menopause, from monthly hormonal shifts to extraordinary resilience, they embody complexity, strength, and survival, living testaments to evolution's creativity and complexity. Which facts surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments, give this video a like, and subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive.